You've almost definitely heard of the terms alpha and beta. These terms are being thrown around to describe weak and strong men, but they are shallow, underdeveloped, and misguiding at their cores. Because of these two different paths, what we are now seeing is a division among men. Men who follow one of these two paths are unaware of true masculinity. A man of value is neither alpha nor beta. But before you search for ways to become a man of value, you must find out the negatives. You must undo all the negative behaviors that prevent you from becoming this man. Number 1. Seeking permission to act. As a man, never put yourself in a position to be exploited and played around with. A grown man does not need the permission of another person to do anything, nor would he need anyone else's validation for choices and decisions made for himself. Once you have acted, resist the need to get confirmation from others about your actions. Their validation would only prove to you how weak your personality is. Number 2. Overly seeking other people's opinions. Similarly, a man should know what he wants in life. Going around for people's opinions as if they were mentors must be stopped. Your gut feeling is worth more than any other. No one knows you better than yourself. Relying on another person's decision-making will weaken yours, and you will no longer be self-sufficient. Learn to listen to your voice and get comfortable making your own decisions and sticking with them. Anyone who tries to enforce their decision on you has to be cut off. Number 3. Overly apologetic. Don't be a wimpy man. Other men and women will lose respect for you. A man of value is confident in himself and can justify any claims. When he is wrong, he accepts it and is not apologetic in a way that makes him look weak. And if his apology is not accepted, so be it. He has more important things to deal with. Number 4. Blindly accepting others' opinions. You should never assume someone else is right. Often people project their opinions, knowing full well that they are wrong, but they do this to distract and push you away from your path. They even do this to boost their own self-esteem by seeing you fail. Number 5. Excessive talking and bragging. Men often enjoy telling their friends and peers about their ideas or solutions, but they do not know that when you share this information, your body releases a dose of dopamine similar to what you would get if you followed through with the idea. So I cannot reiterate this more. Do not share everything you know or plan to do. There is a high chance that your plan won't happen. Number 6. Avoiding conflict and being non-assertive. Do not get into unnecessary conflict like a fool. But when it comes to unwarranted disrespect, don't back down. Be assertive with your own needs and desires. You do not want to always do this, but when you can't avoid conflict, it is necessary to protect yourself from a pattern of disrespect because you cannot command respect. If you are easily intimidated, let them know that you cannot be trifled with. Number 7. High neuroticism. Having high negative emotions such as anxiety, envy, and jealousy comes naturally to people who question their worth. The only way you can change this is by working hard on something that will improve you as a man. Once you do that, you won't allow yourself to feel these emotions. So every hour you spend on leveling yourself up as a man will eventually improve your self-worth. You will get to a point where your self-worth is proven to you and those around you without words. Number 8. Overly reactive and oversensitive. Don't let your emotions control you. Take control over them. You have to be stoic. Whenever a man encounters a sad or harsh time, he has to use that energy towards something meaningful. Do not let it go to waste. In fact, negative energy can be one of the most powerful fuels you can use to change your life. Number 9. Uncomfortable around people. You can tell if someone is uncomfortable just by looking at their body language, eye contact, vocal tone, and other nonverbal cues they give off. Low-value men are this way with men that they are threatened by, and they are subconsciously awkward next to women as they place them on a pedestal instead of viewing them. Usually, there is a man-to-man verbal dominance contest subconsciously when people first meet. The person who breaks eye contact is usually the person of lower status in that conversation. You must learn to be comfortable in your own skin, act normally, and not feel the need to impress the person in front of you. There is nothing special about them. Number 10. Trying too hard. Whatever you do, don't make it look like you're trying extra hard. Be relaxed and go with the flow. Simply put, the harder you try, the lower your value will appear. This means you must care less about your value and the value of others. Only then will a man's value begin to grow. Number 11. Prioritizing being liked. An evident problem is that when a man meets a woman, he is more worried about her liking him than trying to make a move. He is more concerned about doing something wrong than building up tension. Men like this seek comfort instead of results, so he plays it safe and fails to develop tensions with the women. Humans are supposed to connect with other humans. Hiding one's humanity and trying to project an image of perfection makes a person vague, lifeless, and uninteresting. This is a behavior that must be broken. Do not make an effort to be liked. If someone likes you, great. If someone doesn't like you, so be it. The world has too many people for you to be trying to make everyone like you. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Until next time.